to the ancestors, you must always ask someone older than you to give you permission to speak. So will someone give me permission to speak? Thank you, thank you. The pouring of libation is a tradition that we always link to our ancestors. And people sometimes want to say that that's heathen. But of course, if any of you read the Bible, we hear ancestor worship all the time. Jacob begat Josh, Abraham begat, etc., and so on. So we are already in the tradition of honoring our ancestors. So to do that, we try to pull together a link between those who have passed before us, those who are here now, and those who are coming. They always say the grandchild and the grandparent, because one has just left the other world and those older are getting ready to enter the other world. So there's always those linkages between the three. Ali Mazrui even goes a little further. He uses the statement that we are the people of the day before yesterday and the people of the day after tomorrow. That means we've always been here and we will always be here, and that's black folks. And in pouring libations, we remember those who came before us who have contributed to our well-being of today. And as I speak each of those people's names and what they stand for, I pour water into the earth and into vegetation so that we nourish them. And in return, they nourish us. And so as I speak the people who are in the past who have been for us, I first of all like to go to Yah Santawa, especially in this day and time. And I always look at Harriet Tubman as our Yah Santawa, and as you know, she will be on the $20 bill, so we'll have our Tubman. All right. So we say Ashe to both Yah Santawa, who fought the British to return the golden stool of Ghana, and Harriet Tubman, our black queen. And also to the Honorable Marcus Garvey, who started what we call essentially the Back to Africa program, and for us to remember our linkage with Africa. And we have the term now called African American. So you can see much of what he has done has been successful. So we say Ashe. Ashe. Now I like to look at Lansing's history, especially this particular festival here. And as you notice, I've mentioned the women first. And I must also go back to a sister who helped start many of these celebrations, and that's Miss Ernestine McMullen. And so we say Ashe. And her main partner, Miss Ladora Geary, we say Ashe. Now there are some men who have also joined the ancestor realm recently and have been really very instrumental into also this day to Juneteenth and to our celebration of African and black history. And so I say first to Ngeri Abdul Wali, who we have his son Malik here, and we also have Afro Visions. I also say Ashe to Dr. Salif Kafaju, who his major thing is we must read and we must record our history. And always keep a book in front of you. Dr. Salif Kafaju, we say Ashe. And Brother Greg Kelly, who keep us literate with the Michigan Bulletin, and before the paper that they put together back at Michigan State back in the 60s. And so to Greg Kelly we say Ashe. Ashe. And because we have a booth here, also we have the African American Parade here with the health issues, the Michigan Minority Health Bill started by Reverend Dr. Michael Murphy. And also to our parade, was part of the organizing body that did our parade. We say Ashe.
Ashe.
I want to thank the ladies from the Eastern Star for your community, the work in the community, and your support for the Juneteenth, support of the Peace Walk. Once again, thanking all of our sponsors: Sparrow Hospital, McLaren Healthcare, support, Stacy Lewis. I'm encouraging everyone to please continue to focus to the direction of the stage. We're going to have a very special, in honor of our ancestors. In fact, why don't we begin the lamentations while the Peace Walk is here? So you get support. You can do. Grab you. We're going to do lamentations. Libations. Started with an L. I was close. Jared, bring this mic down just a little bit so we don't have any feedback. Excuse me. Pardon me.
I think so.
Okay. Who's going to go up on this stage? Oh, wow. Okay. Jared, I'll keep dropping out, Jared.
Why can't I work with you? Huh? Camera in focus all the way?